is up, YouTube world? How we doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. We're about to get something kicked off, but first I'm gonna make a poll as usual. Just doing a quick poll. All right. Cool deal, cool deal. Got a poll up. Welcome everybody. How we doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we'll probably hop on a little bit of Cyberpunk, and then we'll wait for these votes to come in. So if you guys are new to the channel, the way we do it is everybody just votes for the next game, and then we hop on it and change up games pretty frequently. So if you guys can do that, double tap that screen, and also sub to the channel if you're new. Alrighty. Let's go to hop on this for a little bit while we wait for some votes to come in. Sweet. We're gonna go full screen. I'll set up the phone.
Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions.
What's up, Angel?
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have.
Finally got the new mic up and running.
Out all the nutrients, but hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky.
Oh, I'm glad you're good, but you
The
definitely are.
NCPD says the blackout led to 120...
Oh, yeah. Insane. So, some ammo. I feel like as soon as I get stuck. Yep. Oh, I just been playing games and chilling, doing streaming stuff. Streaming's been going pretty well, so just been keeping at it. This is Cyberpunk 2077. So we're looking at either Among Us or Fall Guys based on the vote. Wonder if I could figure out how to navigate through here.
Reset. Me. The gnome.
Oh, I thought I made it. Oh yeah, which one did you pick? Rocket League on accident? I think it lets you change it, doesn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does anyways. Which one were you trying to pick? It was alright. Well, I was trying to ask you which gamer you were trying to pick. You said you hit one on accident.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Reset, gnome. Reset. Me. The gnome.
Oh, I felt like I was on it. You hit Rocket League on accident, or you wanted to vote for Rocket League? Which one? Actually, just say which one you want to vote for. Oh, that's so wild, the weather going crazy. I was on Cyberpunk 2077, but I'm gonna pick one of these games on the poll now. I was thinking Fall Guys. I haven't played that in a minute. But it's on my PC, so give me a second. Alright. We'll leave that up so people could see some other games while I set this up. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new. We're going to swap up some games here. I'll let you pick Fall Guys or Among Us, Booby. Which one would you rather see? Since you said you voted wrong accidentally. Oh, and then I got the Skate game too. The pre-release version of Skate. Fall Guys. Alright. I think I could use my controller with it. Oh, you gotta use the anti-cheat software. They are not playing. I don't know how you cheat in Fall Guys, but it's pretty sad. I'm definitely not turning on voice chat in a game like this. No way. Alright, so that didn't really work. One second. There we go. Now, I'll pull up Fall Guys. And that's okay. Fit to screen. There we go. Just gotta get my other controller. Is that Riker? How was the... Oh, okay. You said 9.5 out of 10. Must have been really good. That's sick, though. Welcome, everybody. Hit that like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Yeah, get some more votes in the poll, too. Yeah, I'm glad you liked that movie, though, Riker. They're a pretty awesome band. It's like never gonna connect or what? I felt like it was just saying connecting forever. Yeah, see, then it loads in that quick. I'll get it sent around. Look at how you climb. What do you want to do with my hair? Let's go around. I even missed it. I don't know why I just did that, but okay. Oh. Screw up. Can I just ride this one all the way around? Yeah. You could technically make it faster, but why? It's like super risky. Hey, ball time. Let's go. ranked mode now. This one's pretty cool. You like go flying through the pipes. We're actually doing pretty good right now. That was dumb. That's like probably the easiest part of it too. And I'm not doing anything. Hey, we qualified. I think some people don't realize that you don't have to type that. Oh my god, that's not what we're supposed to do. I'm so stupid. But also, it gives me a chance to update the poll, so 1 second here. So we can go ahead and pick the next game. And we'll do... Let's see. Not that one. Let's go with... I'll just post up these three for right now. Okay, so we're gonna put another poll out. If you guys want to vote for the next one we're gonna do, we'll play another round of Fall Guys. So. Next up is oh no! Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Somehow I bounced back in. Oh! Oh my god. How am I still alive? That was the luckiest run ever. Alright, so I'm gonna use the restroom, take a minute or two, and then we'll get on some NBA. Alright. Let me close this real quick. And we'll change it up. Alright, I'm gonna put up a new poll. If you guys don't mind taking a second on that. So that's a publisher sale. One second. Ah, got it. Alright, I can mess with that later though. I don't have to do it right now. Hey, it's Issa. How's it going? How are you? Oh, I need to reset this subscriber count too.
I've been so gone. I like red bones.
Just gotta fix this real quick.
Respected it, money over. I know that's everything, money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BBS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give in no wedding.
And connect to the game.
I'm sick.
I will get it started here shortly. Maybe we'll do some different type of gameplay. How does this game just need to completely be manually shut down and restarted? Yeah, either way, I'm gonna use the restroom. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be back, guys. Go ahead and put your votes in the poll if you don't mind. should load it this time. Nothing damage yet. Let's see what we got. You get to pick a uniform. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. How many are there? Freaking college teams are there? And it's all the basketball courts too? Okay. 18. Steve Alford, Miles Turner. All right. Maybe we'll try some triple.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV!
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's big news this season, and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K TV Interactive? All questions this week are presented by Kia. All-Star Weekend is still fresh, so this one should be easy.
Who won the 2026 Slam Dunk Contest?
Was it Jackson Hayes, Carter Bryant, Keyshawn Johnson, or Jace Richardson?
came to updating our most capable SUV. We made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
So for your next 2K TV Interactive, we're here at the Kia booth at NBA All-Star Weekend. Here is your question. 2 dunk contest winners jumped over Kia. Who did it better? Was it Blake Griffin or Mac McClung?
That's right, college basketball has arrived in 2K26. All season long, you can work your way through 40 levels of unique prizes, including lots of college logos, game day bundles from a variety of colleges that produce some of the biggest names in the NBA and WNBA. And it wouldn't be college basketball without mascots, and there's several you can earn in Season 5. Lots more fun and rewards, including a quadcopter to fly around the city in, badge perks, and another cat breaker to elevate your builds. Pull up at Hamilton Station, your park for Season 5. Put on a show for the trains passing by and steam through the competition. But My Career isn't the only mode going back to school, because my team also has a treasure chest of its own. For more on that, let's hear from Danny and Sasha.
The tray, and again the Jayhawks with the triple.
Welcome to Season 5 in my team. There's a lot of excitement coming in this season's rewards.
Plus, a celebration of college basketball is tipping off. Some of the brightest stars from men's and women's basketball are available now in my team.
You'll start off with a college celebration box with 5 free agent option packs.
Each pack contains current college players. Choose one from each pack and build out a starting 5. Current college players will be spotlighted daily through March 30th in challenge games with college-inspired rules and format.
Defeat the all-time college teams each day and be rewarded with 94 overall diamond versions of the featured college players. They evolve twice. First to 96 overall pink diamonds, then complete stat-based requirements, unlocking their 98 overall Galaxy Opal versions.
A college edition of Diamond VJ Edgecomb brings extra energy as a level 1 reward. Show your school pride at the level 2 reward of the season, where you'll get all of the 16 college courts, logos, and uniform cards to showcase with your My Team.
Pick up the flat.
Dark Matter coach Larry Brown at level 28.
And use that guidance to tear up the mid-range with Dark Matter Richard Hamilton at level 30. And how about the chance to play with 100 overall Brianna Stewart? Historically dominant, with 4 years at UConn as an unmatched talent. 4 consecutive championships, every facet of her game undeniably great, and ready to bring that excellence to your My Team.
Then, unite your new team with the intensity of 100 overall Draymond Green at level 40. He can even play point guard to overpower your opponents.
I can feel the heat already because Season 5 is spirited.
Get to it. Stack up those season rewards, put those 2 XP coins to work, catapult yourself from Season 5 to become the best in My Team.
You saw the main events from All-Star Weekend. Here's an up-close look at what's happening off the courts, NBA 2K style. Donovan Mitchell, welcome to 2K TV once again. Happy to have you back on the show. Now, back in November, you scored 46 points in a game that you said was fueled by a kid talking trash on 2K. So take me through that game on 2K.
Yeah, so typically...
Finally. My three. Going against somebody else's three.
we know what this jersey means. And so we know what it means when this jersey takes on their jersey. So we're gonna give it everything we got tonight and make sure we bring home the dub. And I hope all my followers enjoy the game. Yo, bro, so we grabbing Chinese after the game. You in?
Yeah, you getting Chinese in this town, you should go to Front Street, though. I'll show you. That's where the good stuff is.
Wait, how you know that?
I went to school here. Hooped here, too.
Like in that order?
I came here to ball. That was the dream.
So what happened? You get hurt or something?
I fell in love.
Xander, please tell me you're still with her.
I am. I fell in love with film.
Bruh. That is the corniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm serious, though. Sophomore year, I took this class where you basically watch movies. The professor was cute. I thought she liked me, and I thought it'd be an easy class during the season. We watched, The Seventh Seal.
I've never seen it. Was it good?
Good, MP. Get after it, MP. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Levine is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's P, and at the 3, the small forward. LGA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, Just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rivals.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Terrific work. Great stuff. Thank you so much. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
He no good. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to DiVincenzo. In the corner, Daniels drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Donte DiVincenzo?
Well, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Now here's Gordon. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And another miss by Denver.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And let's check out the numbers for Johnson. Coming off a terrific season, averaged 18 points per, 9 rebounds and 4 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Newell, he's checked in for Donte DiVincenzo. Murray, the pass to Pete. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the foul on Pete. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Others checked in, and Christian Brown subbed in for Murray.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The Hawks leading by 4. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Back to Daniels. To the middle, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Pass to P. Can they get it? That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. P's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. What a season it was for MP. Drag a great playoff run, and now he'll forever be a 2-time NBA champion.
And every title run is different. MP knows that now. But the way his team came together in the postseason was fantastic. A great season capped off with another ring for MP.
And Denver has possession, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's P. No good on the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw drops for Newell. So both teams changing it up here. He's checked in for Josh Hart. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Willis. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's stolen by Watson. On the court right now for the Hawks. We've got Newell. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And there's Porzingis. And it's Larson in at the small forward position. Here's Newell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to P. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, Peeing their last time out against the Kings was all business. He ended up with 44 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Nuggets with another miss.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
So it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And hello,
their bench doesn't look like a bench at all. It looks like they have 2 starting units.
And that means no rest for the defense. They're out there huffing it.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You know, right now for the Hawks, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
That is more than enough of us.
Almost as dominant as Kenny.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Levine is out there with Murray, and it's P in at the 3 spot. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's Jokic following the bucket by the Hawks. Jokic a screen. Out to the wing from past the arc. There's Jokic with range.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Pass to Rizichet. Porzingis high post. Over Jokic. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Rizichet. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Those 3-pointers off the mark.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. P passes to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, it's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Jokic a screen. Drives to the hoop. P with the bucket. And I'm sure last season is still fresh in MP's mind, Greg. He accomplished what very few players before him have done. Winning the MVP in the finals for a second time. Wow.
And there's something about the biggest stage in the sport that brings out the best in him. It says something about his mental toughness as well. Not everybody thrives under pressure like he does.
Now here's Gordon. Levine for 3, and it's Rizichet with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He no good. Atlanta leading by 11. On the wing, Daniels. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 10. The Hawks again can't hit.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact. Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. 59 seconds left to play in the third. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Denver making a switch here. Hart's checked in. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Atlanta leading by 5. On the court for Atlanta, Alexander Walker in at shooting guard and Rizichet at the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Newell. And it's DiVincenzo in at point. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Out left to the wing. Watson the pass to Pete. There's the screen. Off on the layup. The Hawks shooting at 51%. Really solid. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's P. And Asa Newell will pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hart, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. Here's P. 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. And coming off his second league MVP award, Greg MP is certainly cementing his place as one of the best to ever do it.
Well, Kevin, you look at the players to win multiple MVPs, every single one in the Hall or headed there, and he'll be no exception. Well, Risacher has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Pass to P. Off target from outside.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
And that one's good, Risacher.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. He passes to Watson. Strong move off the glass.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something you would have said in that first half.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Josh Hart. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Christian Brown. Then for the Hawks, Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Newell. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is DiVincenzo, following the three-pointer by Jokic. Here's Risacher, guarded by P. It's off. The Nuggets trail by 4. Well, last year, Greg MP continuing to cement himself as an elite player in this NBA.
First team All-NBA for a second time. MP has become a franchise player, someone you build your team around.
Jokic.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
What up, everybody? Hit that like, subscribe to the channel for me. Make some more votes in the poll, too. Still missing one button there.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there. Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now LaVine. Outside Gordon. LaVine outside. Johnson rips down the board.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Porzingis inside. He's against Jokic. Now Johnson lays it in off the window.
Going in there, and Johnson playing big.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. Here's P, guarded by Risacher. Jokic, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic, a real natural leader. He's got great gifts, and he's always ready and willing to deliver when his teammates need a big bucket.
And the Hawks with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's Porzingis.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Outside Gordon launches it. The shot misses. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know.
All right, tough loss tonight, MP.
You know me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm always going to...
Back to you, Kevin.
You know me, Jennifer.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Congratulations, MP. Getting the Larry O'Brien trophy for the second time now? Hard enough to get one Larry O'Brien. You got two? You special, man. You special. Congrats, man.
It's like, this is not what it's not the Gatorade I wanted. It just knocks everything off too. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. I appreciate everybody for stopping by the stream. Like I said earlier, hit that like and subscribe, especially if you're new. Turn those notifications on so you can catch the next stream. So we try to, or at least I try to keep it going quite a bit, so you guys can help out the channel just by liking and subbing. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get ready to close this one down, and we'll come back with some schedule 1.